roll the gas on some gang shit. Broke boy spent his last dollar on that lame bitch. Bezos on my feet, yeah, watch where you step, bitch. When I point that Ruger, you fuck niggas getting sprayed. Hit, pull up on the block, roll the gas on some gang shit. Broke boy spent his last dollar on that lame bitch. Bezos on my feet, yeah, watch where you step, bitch. When I point that Ruger, you fuck niggas getting sprayed. Hit. Alright, bro, I'm about to pull up. Get in the back of the back. Duck your head while I bust these.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay, and you're watching Kayyymena TV, and I'm back with another video. Now, y'all ain't seen me in a while. I've been going through a hair crisis, so I was told that maybe I should make my video showing my face more, which I have no issue with because I was already showing my face on my channel way before I started doing tea videos. But yeah, I'm not gonna come on here looking like Raggedy goddamn Ann. Let me tell y'all some fun fact about me. And if you guys don't want to hear this part, y'all could just skip. I try to put a timestamp in of when the video starts. If I don't put it somewhere on the screen, then check the description or check the comments. But I have really thick, when it's wet it's curly, when it's dry it's, oh my god, Negro spiritual. But sorry I haven't been posting like that. Like I said, I live a very busy life. So for all you stupid bitches that be on the internet like all you do is sit and watch people's social medias all day. First of all, I have 2 jobs. I have an outside life. I have things to do. And then on top of that, I'm incorporating this. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. I promise. I promise. I promise. But it's just crazy because I had to twist my hair up under here because, you know, a bitch wears wigs. And I looked on Instagram and I seen the dancer, one of the Instagram dancers, tea room, posted me, and I was like, oh man, oh man. So I'm ready for y'all to start slamming me in the comments. But in today's video, by the title, it's gonna probably be a long title because at this point, like I said, I was supposed to been did these videos. I was supposed to wrap it up, but at the same time, I need a break. And at the same time, I have other things to do in my outside life. So this video is going to be basically me talking to Caleb's alleged victims. I'm going to tell you guys 2 stories. But I also want to address the email that I was sent. I don't want to tell that email because I just don't feel like that email is very factual. As I started looking into things, it just didn't make sense. And of course, you know, the clout way would be to tell that email, but I genuinely don't feel like that email was real. And when I tried to reach out to them a few times, they did not respond. If you can't give me legitimate proof that this happened to you, then I can't run with that. You know, that's just not my stage. You feel me? Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to stop making videos about if there's drama with Isha or Naima or Gutta and anybody else. That does not mean I'm just going to stop making videos about them, period. But I will be this will be my final wrap up with the stuff that I have went through these past 2 weeks. I feel like it's been months, but it's only been 2 weeks. I'm sorry if y'all see me playing my hair. I don't like my hair, but if y'all do, I guess that's all that matters, right? With this first story, a person had reached out for their cousin. Okay, so a male reached out to me to basically tell me the story about what happened to his cousin, allegedly. Okay, I'm going to be saying allegedly because it keeps me in the safe zone, which basically makes me not accountable for this being factual. Everything that I'm going to be telling you guys is alleged. The only people who know what really happened is the people that was involved allegedly and the good man above. Okay, I just want to let you guys know, and I will elaborate later in the video. Caleb did try to message, well, he didn't try, he did. Caleb messaged me trying to make me feel bad, in which I do not. And basically, I want to address something that he said, basically saying I say alleged to make everything okay. First of all, that's not true. I say alleged so that you guys can't say that I said that these is 100% facts, because that's a way that I could get sued if I told you guys, well, this stuff is 100% fact. And I'm going to read the definition for you dummies in the back who try so hard to make it seem like everything that I say is factual. If y'all hear me say alleged 100 times, I would think that y'all would be smart enough to go Google what it meant if you didn't know what it meant. But it said something that is said without proof to have taken place or to have a specified illegal or undesirable, quality, which basically means you're telling something that may or may not be true, but you're going to say alleged because you don't want that to fall back on you, basically saying that you said that something was true when it is not. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading something, but yeah, everything that I'm saying is alleged, because y'all be hating me saying it, so it is what it is. Basically, the first story, like I said, I'm going to tell you guys 2 stories. This first story is going to be of a male reaching out to me for his cousin. Of course, the cousin was a female who it allegedly happened to, who was victimized. He had reached out to me and it was basically like, I want to tell you the story, what happened between my cousin and Kayla. I'll try to insert screenshots. I don't want to show y'all too much, but I'm reading it off my phone. Yeah, I can't show y'all because it will probably be like showing too much. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. So basically, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know if that like people like ain't really looking as they type, but I'm gonna try to make it make sense as I read it, because a lot of this was not making sense to me. And if I insert the screenshot, you'll see that I was like asking questions to confirm that's what the person was saying. So he said, we all started off as friends and being cool, and one day he started acting funny, and then my cousin was like they had sex, and when Isha and her mom found out, it went left and they threatened my cousin. Okay, so I said, okay, and Isha's brother had sex with your cousin, correct? He said yes. And I said, and when Isha's mom found out, she threatened her, correct? He said yeah, because my cousin was going to go to the police. I said, may I ask how old she was? He said at the time 16. Allegedly, this is all alleged, but allegedly he said she got pregnant. He couldn't get her medical records or whatever. She had to have an abortion. Allegedly. I said, when did this take place? You know, around what time period? Basically the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. Okay, I'm going to say why I said the year when I say the other story, but basically it was coming in to 2018 when all this stuff was happening. I asked him, is there anything else that he would want to be made known? And basically he just said that he needs help and what they are doing is not right. I said, okay. Now that's the first story that the cousin told me. Now I eventually talked to the girl. Allegedly. I talked to her. I think she got a little timid. She didn't want to talk on the phone. I can't really blame her for not wanting to talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But I tried to do my part, y'all. So I said, you know, can you basically tell me what happened between you and Caleb? I don't want you to feel forced to tell me anything you don't want to say. Just tell me what you are comfortable with telling me, okay? Because I don't want nobody to feel pressure like I'm trying to make them say anything, because again, I didn't tell these people to DM me. They DM me on their own will. It wasn't like you need to DM me. They DM me on their own will. So she said one day me and my cousin were over the house and they hung out and stuff. Me and Caleb ended up alone. The alleged victim and Caleb. I was uncomfortable, but he was cute and I didn't know what to say. One thing led to another. Next thing I know, we were in bed together. I said, so basically I asked the questions I'm really not going to say on this video because it has nothing to do with it. She said she moved from ATL back in May in 2018. Apparently they used to like hang out and stuff like that. She told me that they had went out together to a house party. I'm not exactly sure if it happened at the house party or if it happened back at their home. But that's all I have on the first story. Okay, now this second story, I'm not saying that the story is true, but this story is, I believe it. I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying, in my personal opinion, I believe this story. So this girl had reached out to me. She's like, I watched a video about Caleb, and in the video you say if anyone had an experience with him, you would tell their story. I said, yes ma'am. Do you want to tell me something? She said, yeah, I just talked to Caleb for a short time about a year ago, back in 2018. While he had a girlfriend, he would talk to me on his Instagram and then delete his messages. I went to his house a couple times and smoked with him and Isha. I basically just want to say that everything that you are saying about him is true. He has even tried to force himself on me. He's very disrespectful too. He would tell me he was only with his girlfriend because she lets him stay with, because I think she meant to say he would tell me he was only with his girlfriend because he would let her stay with him sometimes. He would have me come pick him up late at night while she was staying over at his house. When I would go over to his house, they would make me feel so uncomfortable. I basically asked her a question, basically like, how am I supposed to believe that this is true? Basically, she told me the school that they went to. And she also told me that she knew his address. She was like, she could send me their messages, but it will only be her replies because he deletes his, which I can believe is true, because when dudes is doing wrong, and especially when you got a big platform, because he was trying to tell me what to do with my platform, but when you have a big platform, I mean, you got to cover your tracks, you know what I'm saying? So I could believe that he was deleting his messages. Apparently, I don't know, maybe he had her blocked. I don't know, okay? Those are the stories. I will try to insert the screenshots, but with editing on my phone and stuff like that, it's just a whole lot of. Okay, so basically, I want to address the email that I received from somebody, and like I said, I don't believe that this email is true, because when I started asking, I ask questions, so it's not like I'm just taking everything and running with it like they think I do. But when I had asked for like proof, I was given no proof. When I messaged them back a few times, when I emailed them back a few times just to follow up, I got nothing back. Okay, so basically the email was really vulgar, and like I said, I was gonna make a video on it, but at the same time I wanted it to be confirmed that this story was true, and it was not. So therefore I will not tell the email. Now, the cloud chasing way would have been to tell the email, but at the same time, this is basically incriminating a boy, and if it's not true, I don't want to have no ties into incriminating him potentially, where he can get in trouble, real life trouble. Like, I don't think y'all understand, like, this is real life, and I think he think I don't understand. Trust me, excuse me if I speak, trust me, I know that this is real life, but I want to address the DM that he sent me. Okay, I am gonna read it for you guys, so that will be a treat for anybody who stayed to the end of the video, because I didn't say that I was going to read the DM. Now, do I feel bad in a sense for making the videos? No, because there's too many people that's coming out. There's too many people that's coming out and basically saying, you know, yeah, we believe what you're saying. But basically, he tried to tell me I'm a sick individual. Like, if you're doing this, like I said, everything I said is alleged, but if you're doing this, you're the sick individual, not me, because y'all can't find nothing like this on little cat from the shy. So yeah, he said, you are a sick individual, making bullshit posts, repeating bullshit for attention, listening to some miserable ass people, not having facts or truth behind these bullshit allegations. Where's the proof about any of it? Not just a video about me, literally any of it. Where's the proof? Kind of mess. Yeah. we gonna try to make sense of this. Whereas the proof? Fuck kind of messy ass YouTuber are you to post something as serious as the videos you are posted without hardcore facts and evidence? Funny how you tag Gutter affiliated page in your post, and now these videos and allegations just now coming out after that damn boy got exposed. Let me stop there, because I think they think that I talked to Gutter. Let me tell y'all something. I recently talked to Gutter. I ain't talked to Gutter before them videos was made. So let me clarify. Y'all put me in a position to speak to Gutter, but I didn't speak to Gutter at that point. I literally just spoke to Gutter maybe 3 days ago for the first time ever. Besides that, no. Like, I have not talked to Gutter. And the thing is, you said that, but at the same time, I was tagging Isha as well. And then Isha was like, bruh, stop tagging me. So I stopped tagging Isha out of respect of her saying, don't tag me in these things. So you said that to say what? Anywho, you a foul person for using a social media platform as big as YouTube to speak on a person's life without knowing them, especially associating my name with rape and molestation. And if you feel that it's okay because you constantly say allegedly or my sources tell me, now your sources Gutter and his bitch ass associates games like these only fun for a moment for you to even use your platform to help with them, that shit is sad. Now let's say you genuinely don't know and honestly thought making the video would help whoever I may possibly be violating. And did I miss a screenshot? And let's shine some light on him so others will know to look out. Okay, let's expose him. But not once did you think, what if this stuff is not true? That is a lie. Because the thing is, if any of this was true, I have no problem with retracting a statement that I make. That's the problem with the YouTubers that y'all are used to dealing with. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't know how many times I can say that. So if it comes out that I was wrong, I have no issue with saying that I was wrong. So don't put words in my mouth. Because like you said, I ain't spoke to y'all, you ain't spoke to me. So to try that all over again. Because at the end of the day, like I said, if this stuff is not true, I have no problem with going back and saying, yo, I was wrong. My source was wrong. It is what it is. And I would definitely apologize to that party in which I didn't accuse of anything. I said alleged, so you can't even say I accused you of doing that. But how would me making this video affect his life or the people around him, all because I made a video of lies accusing him of all kinds of shit that's not even true? I've never had sex with any of Isha's friends, not 1 and 13. He said he's bringing up 13 because allegedly the youngest that he was messing with was 13. Okay, that's why he brought up 13. I have a niece that's 13. I have 9 nieces, 6 sisters, a daughter. You honestly think I will force myself on a female or treat any female in a way I wouldn't allow somebody to treat my daughter? It's crazy because it's your YouTube. I'm not telling you what to do with it. You definitely were, because you've been doing that since you started typing, since you started being that keyboard. But you know what's right. But you know what's right and wrong, and going based off of a comment or a person seeking revenge anyway wrong, and revenge anyway is wrong. But what I want you to do is, the people who say I ever did something to them, let them tell you full detail. Tell them to send you my address. You call the police and send them to my house yourself, and give whoever it is justice if that's what you really seek to do with the videos, if they wasn't made out of revenge for him getting exposed. That was a lot. I need a breath. Okay, so the thing was, him DMing me, that didn't make me feel no way. Just like when the mom DM'd me, I laughed when the mom DM'd me because her DM was, I guess, basically trying to keep me quiet, and then she said she fucked my daddy. I'm not, like, that's the thing. Like, I think Caleb thinks that I am just out to get him. Caleb, I don't know you to be out to get you. All I know is from what I've seen on the internet, what I was told from sources, my bitches sources, like you said, and these people on the internet who have either claimed that they have encountered you or on the outside looking in. If you did not do these things, I have no issue with saying, you know, that's not true, you know, that's not accurate. I put out a false, you know, basically I enhanced a false story. I'm not saying that I said that the story was true. Everything is alleged, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I find it funny how Caleb DM'd me the day before, I guess, his girlfriend broke up with him, and I'm going to insert those screenshots probably in this video.
TJ on beat.
'Cause I know you got a
because I guess his girlfriend, she's pregnant. I didn't know that. And the last thing, and that's part of the reason I'm wrapping all this up, because the last thing that I want to do is put stress on that woman and her baby and anything like that, because that's a lot. I went through a situation where somebody that I was with was falsely accused, but I ain't, it's certain things that you have to handle, and I don't want to be putting added stress onto her. But at the same time, Caleb, you telling me that you got all these sisters and these nieces, okay, cool, that's cool for you. You telling me as if that's supposed to do something to me. I know that you're trying to make me feel sympathetic, and I can't. I'm understanding, but I can't be sympathetic, because if you look at Naima's story, if you listen to how Naima talked about what happened when she went to Atlanta, you would know something was not right, especially in that bathroom. So I cannot feel genuinely bad for you, okay? You can take that however you want to take it. You call me a sick individual. I kind of think you're a sick individual. If this stuff is true, it is what it is. And my thing is, and this is to everybody, I made a video giving my opinion on it because I wanted to. It wasn't the intention to, get this known and people to be posting me and stuff like that. Like, I just gave my opinion, and then that's, people was telling me stories. I was like, oh my God, well, the smart thing would be is to tell these stories, and if they are wrong, I have no problem with saying that they are wrong, but on your side, you have given me nothing to go along with the fact that these stories are not true. So I don't know what you want me to do. Like I don't understand. Like, that's basically the end of this video, you guys. I'm going to actually record the wrap up right after this video, because I just want to get this over with, and I want to move on to other things. Like I said, I did speak to Gutter K. I will be talking about that in the next video, okay? But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, share this video, tell a friend about mine. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one, okay, you guys? All right, bye.
TJ on